The Mauryan Empire was a stable and organized empire that lasted for almost 300 years. Under the reigns of three distinct emperors, two of which had a significant impact on the development of the empire, Chandragupta and the Ashoka, the empire became a precedential icon in world history due to the five fascinating characteristics of the Mauryan Empire the rulers established.
The environment of India helped shape the lifestyles of the Indians that lived during the Mauryan Empire. The people had two significant interactions with the environment: interactions with the rain that fell unpredictably and the natural barriers surrounding the empire.
First, there was an annual rain schedule that affected the productivity of agriculture in a negative manner. In the summer, the monsoons washed away many crops, but in the winter, the sudden lack of rainfall led to droughts and the withering of many plants.
Second, part of the reason the Mauryan Empire was so formidable was due to its natural barriers. Such barriers included the seas that surrounded the Mauryan Empire from the east, west, and south, and the Himalayan mountains from the north. Such fortification led to the protection of the Mauryan Empire from foreign dangers.
The Mauryan Empire is known for its conversion from Hinduism to Buddhism during the reigns of Chandragupta and the Ashoka, and due to the development of the religions in the Mauryan Empire, its behavior became more pacific. For example, according to the Dharma of the Brahmin caste, Chandragupta's chief advisor, Kautilya, educated himself and others about Hinduism. Such dedication to spread his religion is evident when he wrote an elaborate guide to the formation of a stable state, titled Arthasastra. That was also a means of preaching about his religious beliefs to his readers.
However, the emphasis on Hinduism was shifted towards Buddhism after Ashoka replaced Chandragupta and Bindusara. After the conquest of Kalinga, he eventually began to feel deep contrition for killing thousands, and as a result, he converted to Buddhism, redefining the violent reputation of the empire and exposing his people to new culture. For example, Ashoka built Buddhist edicts and monasteries, and alleviated the cruel punishments of some laws. Ashoka's efforts to promote the ideologies of Buddhism signified that Hinduism was, to an extent, abandoned when Buddhism was brought up for one of the first times by Ashoka.
More importantly, there were many interactions between different cultures. One such interaction occurred between Chandragupta and the Greek Seleucus I Nicator. After years of war between the two civilizations, Seleucus offered a peace treaty to Chandragupta and arranged the first epigamia, or the intermarrying of empires. To celebrate the beginning of this relationship, Chandragupta gave his empire 500 elephants, a symbolic animal of India's culture.
The Mauryan Empire is known for its political organization and the formation of crucial political systems. For example, the division of the Mauryan Empire into satrapies or provinces. By utilizing the strategies that worked for the rulers of the Persian Achaemenid dynasty, such as Cyrus the Great, he appointed satraps or governors to monitor one province each, demonstrating that the empire was very efficient in monitoring the general population and completing a number of other tasks simultaneously among many people. Furthermore, the Mauryan Empire expanded beyond its borders in two ways: conflict with other foreign areas and the spreading of ideologies. Chandragupta conquered many lands and peoples. His first achievement as a leader was defeating the Nandan army, but soon this milestone became one of many. He became the ruler of the Magadha kingdom and even gained control over Punjab. Chandragupta's conquests had a lasting impact on the geography of present-day India, as the land he gained is part of India today.
However, the empire also expanded by spreading its ideologies to other parts of Asia. As opposed to his grandfather, Chandragupta, Ashoka began spreading the religion of Buddhism by dispatching missionaries. Such individuals were tasked with spreading the ideas of Dhamma, the law of justice, and ahimsa, non-violence. Ashoka's effort to spread Buddhism expanded the empire's influence beyond India's borders by proliferating the religion.
One system that existed within the empire was the taxation system that Chandragupta utilized. The bureaucracy made it so that the tax was collected from each province, not all at one time. As a result, public works were funded, which had a significant impact on the lifestyle and economics of the empire.
However, the Mauryan Empire also formed economic systems that pertained to other foreign lands and peoples, resulting in economic interactions. Following the formation of the epigamia, trade was improved between the two empires. More specifically, the Khyber Pass was opened, which was a port of trade between the two civilizations that provided a time-efficient and secure route for the traders traveling through and around Asia.
The Mauryan Empire consisted of mainly two social structures, one that emphasized the Hindu caste system and the other revolving around Buddhism. During Chandragupta's reign of the Mauryan Empire, the caste system was the predominant social system that predetermined one's path in life. The priests and rulers known as the Brahmin and the Kshatriya were at the top of the caste system, only making up a minority of the population. The majority of the population included traders, merchants, farmers, peasants, and even sewage cleaners.
However, the system differed from the later Buddhist social hierarchy that gradually came to exist as Ashoka came to power. Monks and nuns were at the top of the social hierarchy, while non-Buddhist lay people were lower. Portraying the knowledge of the Buddhist practice later on was the pivotal factor in deciding one's social class, not their economic status.
Over time, the social hierarchy was altered in countless ways. Most importantly, the society became more egalitarian. In the caste system, the Sudras and the Untouchables were ranked low both socially and economically, but with the integration of a Buddhist social hierarchy, monks and nuns learned to pursue the middle way, a path between self-denial and indulgence. Furthermore, social mobility became possible for any dedicated individual who educated him or herself in the Eightfold Path or became ascetic. Therefore, the gap between the higher and lower classes was lessened with the gradual integration of this new social structure. Ashoka's death soon left the empire in chaos, resulting in a civil war and many foreign invasions from the Greek and Persian empires. However, the Mauryan Empire made significant contributions to the development of future empires around the world. First, the state building of the Mauryan Empire, which included the government and economic systems, helped keep the citizens secure and economically stable, which became a precedent for present-day societies to follow. Second, Ashoka's development of Buddhism led to the spreading of a fresh culture, a religion that has one of the most adherents in the world today. Finally, the interaction between the Mauryans and many other empires through conflict and the spreading of Buddhism formed the India we know today. Therefore, due to the Mauryan Empire, not only is India culturally diverse with a multitude of religions being practiced, it is also a vast nation with systems of political organization and a geography that has roots since the days of the empire.